Get out the way. Get out the way. Welcome, 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 Big Fish Sports TV fans and members. We are now at the West Jersey Youth Football 140-pound championship for the title. We have Gloucester City Mustangs matched up against the Northern Burlington Greyhounds. I gotta tell you guys, we kind of been dodging this league all year long, saying that they were really on another level than the other leagues. But, I had to make a point to be here to give this league a shout out because I believe they are doing what they're set out to do, what their mission is to do. And that is to teach the game of football. It's the outside people that puts, different opinions on what they feel about different leagues across the state of New Jersey. Well, this is a league that's in my backyard. So I got to make sure I put an eye on what's happening in my backyard. So the Bordentown Bulldogs, 115-12U level, just got done putting their stamp on Belmar Purple Eagles by a score of 27-0 to take home the championship for the West Jersey Youth Football League. And now here we have Gloucester City Mustangs, undefeated, unblemished, untouched, going against the Northern Burlington Greyhounds. Only loss is coming into an early season loss versus Gloucester City. And let me tell you something. Gloucester City, I have known them. This field is familiar to me personally. I did play here in high school.
Looks like Northern Burlington is apparently going to receive the ball to open this game.
With the township of Burlington
Going
Township.
from my left to my right.
Fall 1992. Come down here facing a pretty decent Gloucester City football team. So I do have personal memories of this football field right here. So here we go. Northern Burlington is in the blue uniforms with the white helmets. Gloucester City is in the yellow uniforms with the navy blue midnight helmets. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut him down! Let's go!
The ball is teed up at the 40-yard line. We zoom in just a little bit more.
Let's go, Steve! Right away!
And here we go. The kick is about to be off for the championship 2021.
We're underway in this 140-pound championship matchup.
It hits the ground.
Ball is picked up.
He's off on his right. He's off and running to the left-hand side. And the crowd is there. Holy smoke. Somebody said turn the volume up.
Borgstrom on the return for the Greyhounds. Start out 1st and 10 from there.
I'm not sitting in that long ass.
The fifth and final installment, as I said, in this championship Saturday here at Gloucester High School. So we do thank the staff and management here for their hospitality. And up in the backfield, trying to stay in the middle, and he is met at the 35 by the Gloucester defense. Burgos on the carry for Northern Burlington. It's up to about, I'm going to say, the 36-yard line. This will be second down and about 9 to go.
Second down and 9 for the Greyhounds. Northern Burlington.
Let's go, Steve!
Yes, I am from Burlington. Northern Burlington.
Hand up again, stays in the middle.
Different
He's
section.
offended at roughly the 41-yard line. Cunningham on the carry that time for the offense. Actually, the ball's sitting at the 42. So, 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Let's go, Steve! Let's go, Steve! Get ready! They're coming your way!
And off again, trying to get out of the backfield. Nothing doing, met by 2 or 3 blocks of defenders. Set back somewhere in the neighborhood of the 33-yard line. I think. Ball is being spotted at the 35. 4th and long for the Greyhounds. Correction, 4th and 6.
So, finally got my little doodad hooked up here. This is my little hookup.
Okay, we had a slight wardrobe malfunction there.
Let's go, Steve! Come on! That's a play.
And the kick is off. It's a great
On his
punt.
up.
God, dog. They didn't have anyone
The
beat
Northern
this
Burlington roll back in the vicinity of the 22-yard line. So Gloucester's going to start out 1st and 10 from there.
Let's go, coach! Good job, Steve!
Now it's 7:47 remaining in the first quarter.
And here we go. 1st and 10. Gloucester City. Ball is right side out of the side of the 20-yard line. Eye for Mason. Wide receiver spread to the left and to the right. Handoff off the left-hand side. He's going to get met. Maybe a gain of 1 yard on the play.
Sitting around the 22-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard on the play. I'll finish telling y'all my Gloucester City story in a little bit.
Lewis on the carry. Second down. About 9 to go here for Gloucester.
And he has it off the left-hand side. Oh, my bad.
He is upended at the
Big run by Gloucester City.
39-yard line.
Gets stopped down at the 39-yard
We
line.
have an official timeout. He's going to have to move the chains for a Mustang first down. Ball right on the 40-yard line. And a chance, folks, stop on down to the snack stand, get yourself something hot to eat or drink. A little chilly out there.
And here he comes, back, I formation. Turn, hand
Out of the back,
straight up the middle.
Straight up the middle.
Going to gain
Gains
about,
the 44-yard line.
gain about 4 yards on the carry. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 6.
Bring up 2nd and 6.
And here we go. 2nd down and 6. Toss
Pitch
to the
out
right.
in the backfield.
Number 22 on the
Moves
move.
with a good gain, good chunk of real estate up to the opposite
On the move.
48-yard line, or 47. First down, Gloucester.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Ball is at the 40. Ball is at the 46-yard line of Northern Burlington. First man through the
Handoff
hole.
stays in the middle.
Hand off.
He has stood up, starting at the 44-yard line. Let's see where officials mark his forward progress.
That's going to be a gain of
Marking it
about
at the
3 yards.
43.
There we go.
Looking at about 2nd and 6 here.
Okay. I got the gloves on. Mother Nature calmed down. Gloucester City hustles to the line. They are on the move. Ball is in Northern Burlington territory. Here we go. I formation. Man spread to the left, man spread to the right. Turns. Hands off to the running back.
Gains
as
the
he tries to
40-yard
pull
line.
his way through.
Before he stopped by the Northern Burlington
That's going to
defense.
be another good gain of about 3 yards.
But they're going to
right?
slot the ball on the 41-yard line.
So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and
So
4.
3rd and 4 here for Gloucester.
3rd and 4 for Gloucester City. 3rd and 4. Gloucester City out here on their beautiful hometown field at the Gloucester City High School. This thing is gorgeous out here. It's beautiful. I think last time I was here was at 92 and it was on grass.
Hangs off the stage in the middle. Got a big old scrum at the 40-yard line.
So it's going to bring up a 4th
Gains the
down.
39, so picks up a pair on the play.
So
I'm looking at 4th and 2.
So Northern Burlington is starting to sink their teeth down into the defense. It's going to be a 3rd and I'm going to give it maybe a long 2. 4th and a long 2. I'm sorry. The score is 0-0 first quarter. 2:45 left in the first quarter. The score is 0-0. Northern Burlington had one possession already. They wasn't able to muster up much, but Gloucester City is coming out on the move in this I formation. Quarterback, under center. Tries to draw them off sides. It's not working. Turns to the right. Hands off to the left. And he's met. He's not going to get the first down.
And gets up to roughly the 38-yard line. Let's see if that's going to be enough.
Step off, Steve.
That's not going to be enough for a first down.
Time
Are you
is
kidding
out.
me?
Ball
You're
sitting
right.
currently on the 38-yard line.
Yes, turnover on down. Northern Burlington. Now, let me
And
tell you
Gloucester
guys
does
something.
not
Yes.
convert
You
the
hear me?
fourth down.
You hear
So
me
Northern
scream?
Burlington will take over 1st and 10 from their own 38.
You hear me scream Burlington all day.
About
Burlington,
2:07 remaining in the first quarter.
Burlington. But I gotta tell you, and no offense to Northern Burlington people out there anyway, but Northern Burlington is not a connection to Burlington that you all know. Like Burlington City and Burlington Township, Northern Burlington is not a connection to that. Northern Burlington gets their name from Northern Burlington County. Handoff.
And up at the
Straight
back
up the
stage in the
middle.
middle. It's up to the 46-yard line on that carry. Cunningham on the carry for the Greyhounds.
Northern Burlington is a football town known for
This
big
will be about 2nd and 3
bruising
from where I'm
linemen
sitting.
and could carry maybe a big bruising running back from time to time, and that's what their identity is. Their identity is to carry a few bruisers on their team, and right now, Northern
Another
Burlington
helmet
is going to have to
strap
pull
situation.
a bruiser
All
from
fixed
somewhere.
up.
Score is 0-0, but it's championship week. Power I. Opens to the right.
And up
Hands
again,
off to
staying
the
in
right.
the middle. Banging and crashing to the opposite 47-yard line.
I'm loving this type of
That's
football
enough to
right
move the
now.
chains for a Northern Burlington first down.
I'm definitely loving this type of football right now. You know, you hit them off tackle to the left, off tackle to the right, up the middle, you know, and you just play football. I mean, this is the thing, like, long years and years and years ago, it was no passing. It was no passing, and then eventually somebody, you know, decided to throw the ball. And boy, why they do that? Because this is football right here. Opens to the left,
And
hands
off
off,
again.
straight up the middle, and he gets
Stopped
stuffed.
where he started.
He gets stuffed. One man was hanging onto his legs, and the other man came and hit him up high. A classic high-low banger.
No gain on the play, so Northern Burlington's looking at 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Second and 10. 2nd and 10 for Northern Burlington.
Go, Steve!
I formation. Wing right. Now they put him back into the power I formation. The running backs are about 5 to 7 yards off
Ball's
of the
handed off to
line.
19 for Northern
And he's heading off around the
Burlington.
edge.
Burgos on the
And
carry.
he's trying to get it. And he's
Gets to the 40-yard line, give or take.
40-yard line for Northern Burlington, which is going to bring up a 3rd down and 4.
Special spotting the ball on the 41. 3rd down.
3rd down and 4. There's a timeout.
Looks to be about 4 yards to go.
Oh, that is the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter. So that went by quick, and the score is 0-0.
That is the end of the first quarter. No score after 1.
So let me finish telling y'all my story, okay? The fall of 1992, Burlington Township Falcons, me and my prodigies come down here, first game of the season. We already know Gloucester City got some big, giant running backs coming through the hole full speed ahead, and I'm smack dab in the middle of it. Holy smokes. So now, boom, long story short, we bang out with them, okay? We take that 13-7 loss on the field. You know what I'm saying? But then a week later, we realized that Gloucester City had turned around and used an ineligible player, a player that was supposed to have sat out for that game due to transfer reasons. And ironic enough, he transferred from Burlington Township. We knew the guy, okay? So turns out we found out that information halftime of the next game versus Cinnaminson. Cinnaminson had Aaron Collins. Yes, the famous Collins from Cinnaminson, New Jersey. Aaron, Jason, and Andre Collins, and all those guys. Yeah, those Collins. And they had just come off of an 11-0 season with Jason Collins and Aaron Collins. So Aaron Collins was left there to fill the brunt force of the Burlington Township Falcons coming through there. And we actually was down 21-0 going into halftime against Cinnaminson. We got the good news. that we had a forfeit win against Gloucester City. We had a forfeit win against Gloucester City from the week before, and now we came out and we lit the scoreboard up with 5 unanswered touchdowns to win. Matter of fact, 6 unanswered touchdowns to win 42-21. Now, that is the story of that. I got more stories for y'all, but yes, we did go on to have the #1 quarterback in the county and the #1 receiver in the county, and we was really a force to be reckoned with. Got kind of sideswiped at the end, but it was all good. All right, so now let's see what the confusion is here. In this game in particular, I'll finish with my next story. And affirmation. First man through the backfield. He gets mad at the line of scrimmage, but he's going to fall forward.
Handoff picks up maybe about 2 yards.
A gain of 2.
To the 39-yard line.
He's going to pick up 2.
Brings up 4th and about 2.
4th and 2 yards for Northern Burlington. Both of these teams is content with showing off their muscles right now. Hustles to the line. Power I to the left. Double tight end. Here it is. Somebody jump. No whistles is blown.
And a banging crash and gets to the 36-yard line.
He's going to get it. He's close. The referee on the other side gave it to him. The referee on the other side gave it to him. That's enough for a first down. 9:07 left in the first half. Score is 0-0. Northern Burlington, they had to look at film. You know, and I've heard a story that you can look at all the film you want. You ain't seen enough film yet. Because today is a new day. And we are new people over here. We're not the same team that you've seen on film. And hustles to the line. Northern Burlington. 1st and 10. Ball is on the 36-yard line. Power I to the right. Long toss.
19 on the rock for Northern Burlington. It gets to about the 33 or 34-yard line before we stop by the Gloucester defense. Burgos on the carry. Brings up 2nd and roughly 6. Don't forget, if you guys have not done so already, please go to Big Fish Sports TV. Coming up at halftime, we should be having a performance by our 140-pound cheerleading
and hit that
squad.
notification bell.
They're keeping themselves warm on the sideline. We do have the 50-50 going around. Gets yourself a couple or an arm's length. Gets yourself a walking cash. 50-50 going around in front of the home grandstand at this time.
Handoff off the right-hand side.
Handoff the Burgos again.
He's on the move. And he's headed for the... Oh, baby!
Touchdown, Northern Burlington.
Somebody light the scoreboard up. Somebody turn the scoreboard on.
I see no laundry on the field, so the TD's going to count.
Somebody please turn the scoreboard on. Light it up for the visiting side. Score. Northern Burlington off the right-hand side. The power I. Do not doubt the power I. There we go. For the extra point. And they have the kicker out there. I love it. These are worth 2 points. The snap is down. And the kick is
the kick attempt. Early uprights and good for 2.
Yo, next time I gotta get
7:31 remaining in the half.
I gotta get my camera
Northern
skills.
Burlington 8, Gloucester no score.
I gotta get my camera skills up a little bit because I want to show you guys the lift on that kick on the ball and how far it went through the goal post. I want to show you guys that next time. You know, so if there is a next time, I'm quite sure Gloucester City has a field goal kicker too. I'm guessing.
Let's go, Steve! Get those points back!
So,
Let's go, Steve!
Northern Burlington goes on board at the 7:31 mark of the second quarter.
Kick is up.
And the kick is up.
And it's a boomer back around the 17-yard line.
He catches it. He's on the move. He cuts it up inside. Oh!
He's finally brought down at about the 25-yard line. Then the Mustangs will start out 1st and 10 from there.
Here we go. Gloucester City. Come back to the line. I formation. Wide receiver spread to the left and to the right. Quarterback under center. He opens to the right. Tosses to the left.
Backfield.
And he's going to get stopped around the line of scrimmage.
About the 25.
Around the line of scrimmage. Northern Burlington is playing some good football right now.
Where the officials are going to park the ball. Noses the ball just at about the 26-yard line. Gain of the yard for 2nd and 9.
Boy, oh boy. I gotta tell you guys, when I pulled up here and I seen that there was really no parking spot, I'm like, my U-turn, and go home senses started going off. You know, my spidey senses started going off. You know what I mean? But then I found a parking spot that was close enough, and we're going off to the left-hand side again.
And he's held up at around the 27, 28-yard line.
And then I sat in the car waiting for the game to get started, trying to get my last bit of
3rd down and roughly 7 to go
before I come out in here into the frozen
on
tundra.
the 28-yard line.
And I started nodding off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, "Nah."
Clock on the move, coming down to just about 6:10 remaining in the first half.
I'm fully wired. You know, waking up by rumbling and stumbling and grumbling on the football field. Here we go. 3rd down. It is 3rd and 7. 5:53 left in the first half. High formation. Quarterback under center. Quarterback turns to the left. He rolls out to the right. And the defender is there. Oh, baby!
And he's met at the 27-yard line by the Greyhound D.
The defensive end made a great play on that to kind of slow him up. And the linebacker was in hot pursuit and brought him down,
4th down
kind of violently.
With about 7 yards to go.
Kind of violently. You know, when I seen Northern Burlington in the preseason, I seen them in a scrimmage, you know, versus Burlington City and versus Willingboro in a tri-scrimmage. You know, and you know, I didn't see a championship in them. I honestly didn't see a championship in them. But you know, Northern Burlington, I think they've always been in the mix. It's a high snap for the punt, and the punt is off.
And it's wobbly pop-up out to about the 43-yard line, which is where the return team will down the ball. So Northern Burlington takes over from there.
Handles their business in the West Jersey Football League, but they was only going up against Burlington City of the SJI League in that scrimmage.
4:46 remains in the half.
Of the Tri-County Midget Football League. 2 formidable teams that could any moment wind up in the championship. By the way, Burlington City had 2 levels in the championship today. You know, both of those teams fell. They lost in the championship. But Northern Burlington is here.
Get in there!
Power I. Handoff. He tries to lunge
Handoff
forward.
stays in the middle. Burgo's apparently on the carry for Northern Burlington. It's to the 42.
Tries to lunge forward.
Gain of a yard on the play for 2nd and 9.
So now Northern Burlington is here in the championship. Now, if got to tell you guys right now, I am familiar with Gloucester City too. Gloucester City is a very, very good organization that finds a way to put a level or two in the championship or in the late rounds of the playoffs. There was a mix-up.
Exchange in the backfield, and it looked a little confusing for the offense.
There was a mix-up with the handoff in there.
Players whistled down at the 45.
Somebody went the wrong way. You know, Gloucester Township, Gloucester City
There's from outside the 6 for 3rd and 12.
is originally of the SJU League. I believe they was part of Tri-County for a second, but I know they were part of the SJU League. And then once COVID hit, they moved over because SJU shut down. They moved over to the West Jersey League and started making like King Kong noise over that joint. You know what I'm saying? And now they're back again. You know what I'm saying? They stayed in the West Jersey League, and they're making King Kong noise over there again. You know, I believe they had 3 levels in the championship today.
Now we have a timeout on the field called by Northern Burlington.
And,
is their first charge timeout of the half.
This is the final
3:09 remaining in the second quarter.
For West Jersey. Okay, so 3:09 left in the first half. Northern Burlington 8, Gloucester City 0.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you good, man? You good? Take your time. Take your time. Don't forget, tomorrow we will have the Tri-County Midget Football League Championships going on tomorrow at Pennsauken High. I'm not sure, but most of the time the games start at 11. The freshman games, 11, 1, 3, and 5.
We have an official timeout. Big shotgun snap. Carrier trying to get out of the backfield. He's marking forward progress out around the 42-yard line.
That's going to bring up a 4th
now we'll
down.
get him back inside the sticks, but it brings up a 4th down and 9 situation. Or 42 rather. For Northern Burlington.
And the punt team.
Steve! Blow him up, Steve!
Probably just mad because we lost the No,
oh, somebody's offside. Oh, he bobbled the ball.
Snap is mishandled by the punter, but he still gets the kickoff.
Oh, great kick. Oh, snap.
And the ball end over end bounces out at the 1-yard line.
Now that's a highlight right there, baby.
You can't make that stuff up, folks.
Oh, baby. That was our special teams highlight. You know, he bobbled the ball on the snap. He bobbled it. And then he said, oh, I can't go to the right with it. Maybe I could go to the left with it, and maybe I can still get it off.
Inside the 1.
Not only did he get it off, but it took a Northern Burlington bounce.
You can't get that
down
precise.
Inside the 1-yard line and out of bounds at the 1. So here we go. I got you guys at long range right now, and I'm not taking my hands out of my gloves. Probably going to be a safety right here, but let's go.
Let's go, offense!
And they go quarterback sneak. Try to move the
Gloucester
crowd.
manages to avoid the safety. Ball looks to be sitting at about the 3-yard line. So 2nd and 7. And I'll try to gain some more real estate. It's out to the 5.
So that's going to bring up.
And we have a timeout on the field called by Northern Burlington. Their second charge timeout of the half. 1:24 on the board, remaining in the second quarter.
Some smart play calling down there, up near and around the goal line, right at the goal line. Your back is against the goal line. Smart play calling by Gloucester City coaches. Don't try anything fancy. Just try to move that ball forward and at least to give your punter some punting room. The kids are on the move. In front of the camera. Back in front of the camera again. All right, here we go. Gloucester City comes to the line. Shotgun. He drops back. He looks to throw. He steps up.
Quarterback's going to hang on to it, trying to take it out. We got a flag.
There's a flag down the play.
From the defensive side. Ball's out at about the 6 or 7 yard line now. And we have a hold charge to Gloucester.
Gonna decline it.
Penalties declined. That should bring up 4th down after Northern Burlington declines the penalty. Worth and about 3 to go here. Timeout Gloucester. Their first charge timeout of the half. 1:16 remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go. 4th down. Gloucester City. And the snap is high. He brings it down, and the punt is away.
High snap. Punt comes out and takes the Gloucester roll out to about the 35-yard line, where it's down by the return team. So, Northern Burlington 1st and 10 from the Gloucester 35.
Northern Burlington 1st and 10 from the Gloucester City 35. Now I'm going to tell you like this. Northern Burlington needs about 15 yards to get in field goal range. To put it to you just like that, 15 yards.
Quarterback drops back, pass over to the right side. Burgos on the catch. Gains the 30-yard line. And we have another timeout called by Northern Burlington, their third charge timeout of the half.
So we got 59
Just outside 59 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
That was a gain of 5. They're going to need another 10 yards to be in field goal range.
Once again, folks, we do still have the 50-50 going around, I do believe. We still have a couple pretty tickets. Maybe some take-it home cash. Second and I think 6.
Second and 6. Go, you go through, man.
Maybe.
You go through, yep. Go through. You good. Here we go.
Let's go, Steve!
Second and 6. Northern Bronx comes out. Tight formation. Wing to the left. Split backfield. Motion right. Quarterback opens to the right. He looks.
Quarterback drops back, passes up in the neighborhood of Burgos. It's intercepted by Gloucester. First and 10 from the 3-yard line. No, the 7. My bad. First and 10 Mustangs from their own 7.
As a coach, you live with that. As a coach, you gotta take the brunt. You gotta take the hit for that. You know, we probably told him to just throw it out there. You know what I'm saying? Let his receiver make a play on it. You know, which he shouldn't have been passing any doggone way. I don't know what he's doing. Probably should have maybe threw it out route or something like that. I don't know what he's doing.
Let's go, Steve. Here's the speed.
So, Gloucester City comes to the line.
Let's go, Steve!
Ball comes out.
We have another turnover here, and it's back to Northern Burlington ball.
Northern Burlington gets the turnover. Wow.
Oh, the Greyhounds are back on offense here late in the second quarter. First and 10.
They're definitely in field goal range.
And Northern Burlington has called their 4th and final timeout of the half. We're just inside 43 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Officials resetting the clock for 40 seconds.
Oh, baby! And he's off and running. Somebody's going to try to catch him.
Find the defense.
All the way down to the 10-yard line.
First and 10 deep in Northern Burlington.
What is Northern Burlington doing? Oh, man. Oh, Northern Burlington is blowing it. A flag comes
We have a
out.
very late flag.
Northern Burlington is blowing it, man.
At the game right now, it's about to be halftime, but Peyton Weber just ran like from 1-yard line. Yeah, like 80 yards for Listen, long story short, we're losing, but we're making a comeback.
Gloucester being issued a sideline warning by the referee. Six on the board for the hometown.
Wow. Oh, what a turn of events. Wow. Gloucester's going to line up for the kick. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. And the score.
17.9 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Wow. You cannot have stuff like that in the championship game. My. Good job, Weber! Oh yeah, by the way, if Jason Nelson had stayed in Gloucester City, he would be on this team right here. I'm sorry. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say that, but if Jason Nelson of the Pennsauken Junior Indians, if he had stayed in Gloucester City, he would be on this team right here. So actually, he would be on the 115-pound team. I believe he would be on the 115-pound team. He would be on the 115s, actually, yep. Because right now, I believe Jason Nelson is 12, I believe. Blow him up, Martin! So here you are. Let's go, Steve!
He's up and picks up and returned from the 33-yard line by Northern Burlington. Had a flag coming in from behind the kicking team.
You know what, though? He wouldn't make weight. He wouldn't.
This will look to be spotting the ball for the moment at the 49.
For their 115-pound team. He wouldn't make weight, so he would have to be on this team. He would have to be on this team. And I still think he might still have to play inside the
team for a face mask.
He would still have to play tackle to tackle from his size. What? Good
Ball
Lord.
coming out, or down rather, to the 34-yard line following the penalty on the kicking team.
Come on, Mustangs! Let's go, Steve!
And another Burlington quarterback takes a knee to burn out the clock. That is the end of the first half. After 2, we're all knotted up at
8. The score is 8-8 at halftime. All right, so the question of the half is, what do you tell your team at the halftime of their last game? Winning or losing, what do you tell your team? At the halftime of their last game of the season.
Let's go. I'll give it to you at the bottom of the step. No, you give it to me now. You give it to me now. Stay touch with me.
All right, so scores from the SJI earlier. You had Burlington City fall to Gloucester Township 12-0 in the 8U division, the 90-pound division. Then you have Burlington City fall to Washington Township in a freaking overtime nail biter that, oh man, came down to inches, literally inches. They lost to Washington Township by 1 point, 19-18 in overtime. And then you have the Rancomas Valley Hurricanes coming out on top of Washington Township, 13-12, I believe, and another nail biter. Oh man. Hey, you know, good football is everywhere, and that's what I expected for this weekend. And that's what I got. That's what us sports fans got. That's what us football fans got. And the players, most of all, they love being in those tight, crucial games like that. Now tomorrow we're gonna have the Tri-County Midget Football League Championships at Pennsauken High School, where you're gonna have what is it? I believe it's Lindenwold versus Pennsauken. No, hold on, wait. Hold on. No, wait. Time out. I gotta check, see what's going on. I know in the 14U you're gonna have Pennsauken Junior Indians versus Bridgeton Bulldogs. I know that. And on the junior level, which is the 11U level, you're gonna have the Lindenwold Chargers versus the Violin Colts. Okay, that's the 11U level. Then on the sophomore level, which is the 9U level, I believe you're gonna have the Pennsauken Junior Indians versus the Lindenwold Chargers. And Freshman level, I gotta check who that is again. I believe it's Lindenwald on there again.
Go! Go!
I believe it's Lindenwald on there again. I'll be by your side.
It just seems weird, like, what do you do? I cheer.
This
Well, just about ready to get the second half underway in this fifth and final championship matchup. 140-pound class between Northern Burlington and Gloucester, with 8 points aside. Once again, I want to personally thank the Gloucester City Board of Education, their staff administration, for a fine day here, use of the high school facilities.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It's the second half of the championship game. Final game of the season for these boys. Northern Burlington 8. Gloucester City.
Gloucester,
8.
after making the end of the first half, one of the most exciting that I've seen in my 12 years upstairs, set to receive the kick to open the second half.
Northern Burlington is lined up to kick off. Gloucester City is lined up to receive. They have 2 guys deep. The ball is, the deepest guy is around the 11-yard line, standing on his own 11-yard line.
Go, Marcus!
Yeah, pumping! Don't touch your feet. Don't touch my feet.
I do want to tell you guys one thing, that this football is, let's just say, more traditional football.
Let's go, Steve!
And here we are. The ball is teed up. They're standing straight up and down on the kicking set.
Kicking up, we're underway in the third quarter.
Down around
Picked up at the 16-yard line by the return team.
off to the right-hand side, cuts it up inside. A flag is flying in from
Ball
both
on the
range.
return.
Golly, that referee got an arm on him.
Well, we're stopping time here momentarily.
As the third quarter is underway,
We did have a flag on the
flag
play.
comes out. Looks like somebody got leveled.
Clock in the back, charge to the return team.
That's going to be a 15-yard.
That's a 10-yard walk back, so Gloucester's going to start out first and 10 from their own 20.
Go, Mustang!
Gloucester comes back out. Eye for Mason. Handoff off the left-hand
Handoff
side.
coming left.
He scoots out of bounds.
Braden Lewis running out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. So picks up half the real estate, 2nd and 5.
I can really go for a blanket.
To head
Go, Mustang!
I'd like to ask the down box if he'd kindly join the game. Hand off in the back, trying to get through the middle of the pack.
To the back. Oh, ball came loose.
And back towards the 20-yard line, and Northern Burlington has recovered the fumble.
Northern Burlington jumped on it. Oh,
First and 10, Greyhounds from the 20.
They had to rip the ball out of there the way it came flying out. See the referees never want to blow that whistle until that ball starts getting ripped out of there or somebody gets hurt. They're going to change that rule. Northern Burlington hustle to the line. Ball is at the 20. Power I formation. Double tight. Quarterback opens to the right. Hands to the right. Running back tries to pick his way. May have picked up 2 yards on the play. 1 yard.
Doesn't appear to be any gain on the play. There's a pickup of about a yard. Ball's at the 19. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9 for Northern Burlington.
And off, straight up the middle.
And off stays in the middle, gets to about the 15-yard line.
Gain of about 4 yards on the carry. It's going to
brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down and 5 for Northern Burlington. They're in field goal range.
My head is cold.
If I was Northern, I would probably run one towards the middle of the field, maybe to get it squared up at least. I'm taking points. They're going to go power I left.
I formation, hand off to the back end of the I formation. He was hounded by the Gloucester defense. That's to the, I don't know, 14-yard line?
Gain a yard.
This will be 4th down for the Greyhounds.
Then they're going to line up and go for it. What?
And up to 19, met right away by the Gloucester defense. Drop back around the neighborhood of the 20-yard line.
Man,
So they do not convert. On 4th down, Gloucester takes over. 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
What? Really? Who didn't see that coming? That's what I want to know. Who didn't see that joint coming? Shotgun. His head. Shotgun. Gets the snap. Throws it out.
Off to the left side.
Caught the ball with one knee on the ground.
And we have a flag at the end of the whistle.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
This is our whistling Gloucester for a delay of game.
Wow, no warning. So that's going to bring up Second down and about.
All right, this is going to be the last call for 50-50 tickets. It can be purchased at the snack stand. Last call for 50-50. At the snack stand.
Gloucester City. Shotgun.
Second down.
Quad formation. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Running back is set to the left for the quarterback. He gets it. And he throws it up.
Quarterback down the line. He was tied up in the last second out in the neighborhood of the 40-yard line, but incomplete.
Definitely lost his footing.
Rogers, the intended receiver. Third down.
So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 20. Drops. He looks. He throws it up again.
On third down.
Oh!
With a big-time Mustang reception. Brings it all the way up to the Northern Burlington 44. First down.
That was about a 60-yard reception. Now they're going to go back to the I formation.
And we have a timeout on the field. Called by Northern Burlington. That is their first charge timeout of the second half.
Power eye. Hand off.
Head on to the back, trying to get it on the left side of the stick wall.
Whoa!
Rolled out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Giant hit. Coming up on that sideline. Boy, definitely a dangerous place to play over there.
Average with the ball in 40. Second down. Second and 6.
Good job!
He drops back. He looks to throw.
Quarterback's going to hang on to it after being flushed out of the back.
Oh, no. Put the hoodie back on.
Brought down in the neighborhood of the 40-41-yard line.
Hey,
Put the ball on the 41.
The crowd started
No
chanting.
gain. Third down.
The crowd started yelling, take the hoodie off, take the hoodie off. I'm thinking they're talking to a player out there that has a hoodie hanging out and may have got drugged down by his hoodie. They were talking to the coach. It's like 30 degrees out here. He got his hoodie off. What in the wide world of sports? He got his hoodie off and shorts on. Hands in his pocket. Hands going right in his pocket. He's freezing out there.
And up again back. Little from the right this time, trying to get around the left side. And he's brought out around the 36-yard line.
I'm sorry, y'all, but this tripod does not
bring up fourth down and roughly about 2 to go for the Mustangs.
As well as the other tripod.
Just outside 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
The other tripod that I have, it absorbs the foot stomping of the bleachers very well. But here we go. Score is still 8-8 in the third quarter.
Here he goes, handoff out of the backfield.
And he hits it. It's a flag, come down the flag. He's going to take it down inside the 10-yard line.
Mustangs.
First and goal.
Are you kidding me?
And I think we have a flag on the field.
It's a flag down on the play. It's in the area of holding.
And we have a whole charge of the offense, so unfortunately, Mustang fans, that ball's coming back.
Every team talks about you. Worst group ever.
That brings up a 4th and 6th opportunity now for Gloucester. Timeout, Gloucester. And it's their first charge timeout of the half.
4:42 left in the third quarter. Score
4:22 remaining in the third quarter.
I want another chance for you. I still believe in you and me, my love. Take the time to see. I wasn't ready for you to set me free. Don't give my love away. Cross comes to the ball. Ross, that's it. Comes to the ball. Let the stomping begin. Stop. Pistol for me. Double tight.
And we have an official whistle, that is, prior to the snap.
Whistle.
You're lucky I'm not the
Okay, no harm, no foul. 4th down, Mustang.
Snap. Go over the head of the punter. He doesn't it off. Whoa.
That's off a corker of a punt, but it does make it back to the Burlington 34-yard line. So the Greyhounds will start from there.
Northern Burlington holds on to that drive. They hold
About
on.
4:12 remaining in the third quarter.
It was a lot of pressure starting to set in. There was a lot of pressure starting to set in on Northern Burlington's defense. They held on, though. North comes to the line.
Get that ball, Steve!
Hand off, straight up the middle. Northern Burlington is content with running that ball straight up the middle. 4:05 left on the clock. And count.
Cunningham on the carry for Northern Burlington.
So bring up a second down and around.
Ball's at the 38-yard line. For second down.
As the play comes into the huddle from the sideline. Man, they're killing it.
And right away met by the Gloucester defense. Northern Burlington coming up on third down here.
3:15 counting on the clock. Score is 0-0. Empty backfield.
Get in there, Steve!
And off.
Broncos going the other way. He's half hit by the defense back behind. That'll bring up Burlington deep.
Baby. What type of mess? They seen that one on film.
Gotta get a quarterback! Get him a target!
High snap on the front, but he gets the ball off. Takes the Northern Burlington bounce and roll back to the 29-yard line. So the Mustangs are going to start out 1st and 10 from there. About 1:55 remaining in the third quarter. Still tied at 8.
Oh, baby. Like a legal procedure. Is that wide receiver on the line or off?
Now she's back for it again. And Lewis with the ball. Gains to 50, brought down at the opposite 49-yard line.
Nice run again, Lewis. Good run.
Clock inside of 1 minute.
Tough yard.
I'm going to say 2nd and 3 here, just for the, kicks and giggles. Handoff bouncing off the offensive line. It's up to the 47-yard line.
And that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
Let's see if that's going to be enough.
Score is 8-8.
Ball spotted between the 46 and 47-yard line.
They're going to have to come out with a measurement.
This is our signaling 4th down.
Of course you are. Good job, Red.
My mistake, it is 3rd down. The line of gain is the 46. That is the end of the 3rd quarter. Still tied at 8 after 3.
They got the first.
The heck happened?
Not in the first half. What else do you want to bet? Watch it where it was. You're going to place it where it was. It is not. It is. Fraud. You're a liar.
Officials, do we have 3rd down or 4th?
4th down. 4th down. 4th and 1.
We're going to get a clarification on 3rd or 4th down here. Referee Steve, we can look up to the booth, please.
Freezing.
Referee Steve, please look up to the booth. Clock official would like to work with you.
Third down. Good job, Steve. Good job, Steve. It's 3rd down. It's 3rd down. Come on.
4th down.
Field officials are standing firm on 4th down.
4th down. Shotgun. Both of these two teams need to play, and they're going to burn their way forward.
Ball is now at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 Mustangs.
It is the 4th quarter.
Respective coaching staff hold their proper places on the respective sidelines.
In the 4th quarter.
1st down, Gloucester.
High formation. Quarterback under center. Turns to the left. Hands off to the right.
Hands
He's
off
off
to
the
the
right.
right side. Down inside the 10.
That's not over.
Here on the first and goal, Gloucester.
First and goal for Gloucester
From
City
about the,
Mustangs from about the
7-yard line.
7-yard line. Turns. Hands off.
And on the Lewis in the middle. Well, it's the second and goal from the 2 down.
Wait, don't answer. Well, the first
Second down and goal from the 2. Second down and goal from the 2.
Squid gang. Yo. The whole gang is here.
Hustles to the line. Quarterback under center. Turns to the left. Hands off to the left. And he's in for the touchdown. In for the touchdown. Oh baby. 7 minutes. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gloucester City goes in for the go-ahead score. Bring the score to 14-8 as they line it up for the kick. And the kick is up, and it's good. Wow, he's 2 for 2.
Remaining in the fourth quarter.
2 for 2.
Gloucester 16. Northern Burlington 8.
Score is 16-8.
Action Wall banging is going to put another 6 on the board for the Mustangs.
Baby. Hey, all you coaches out there, all you coaches. Are you listening? Are you listening? A point after kick. A point after an extra point field goal is worth 2 points. Let me say this again. An extra point field goal is worth 2 points.
All right, 2 things, ladies and gentlemen, while we're
That
waiting
was
for
for all
the
you
kick after the Gloucester touchdown. I have the winning
Cool.
50-50 number.
Cool coaches out there that don't
While
want
we're
to
waiting
take
for
the
everybody to
time
get their
to
50-50
teach
tickets out,
somebody
we
how
have
to
a
kick the ball,
lost
or
cell
too
phone
cool to
that was brought
kick
to
it.
the snack stand. If you can identify the lock screen on the phone, you may retrieve it. There is a lost cell phone at the snack stand. If you can identify the lock screen, you can have it back. And the winning 50-50 number is 470-380.
Kick
Kick
is
is
off.
up.
Second,
Contacted by the return team at the 35, but we have a whistle off the kick. So once again, winning 50-50, 470-380. You can pick up your payout at the snack stand. And who knows, if you can identify the lock screen, you might just get a cell phone.
So they're going to re-kick.
And we're going to re-kick here from the 35.
Somebody was offsides on that.
Kick is up, and it's a low
Why would they do that?
Outdoing at the 47-yard line by the return team. So Northern Burlington will start out 1st and 10.
Excuse me.
From the Gloucester 47. 7:49 remaining in the 4th quarter.
Good behaving all the way. Oh, give me that. Don't give me that. Ball is on the 47-yard line.
And off in the middle. Looks to have got back to the line of scrimmage, more or less. And we're getting now to bring up 2nd down.
7:26 left on the clock. Northern Burlington needs to put something together right here, right now. They can't do it right here, right now. They will not get another team. I can promise you that. Long toss.
With the ball, that is Burgos on the carry for Burlington.
He is straight unloaded on. Out of bounds. Flags come out.
Bit of a scrum on the Northern Burlington sideline. We do have flags akimbo being thrown on that one.
And the clock is still running. Now it finally stopped.
Right now, officials are standing on the 45, so I'm assuming that's where the ball's going to be spotted. So we're going to take a look and see what kind of penalties we're dealing with here. 6:52 remaining in the 4th quarter. All right, we have a dead ball foul. Dead ball personal foul charged to Gloucester. That'll be an automatic 1st down for Northern Burlington.
Damn, where he at? What? Yeah. Oh my God, this is like a 30-yard. This is a 30-yarder. Oh, smack. Yo. This is crazy.
Ball is now on the 12-yard line. And there's another flag
comes out. That's half the distance to the goal line. Is he out of here? That's a tough person.
Touchdown, we'll take the ball back. You guys suck.
Don't suck.
You guys suck.
There's that Caden Weber has been disqualified.
Oh, Weber.
1st and 10 Northern Burlington now from the 12-yard line.
No, you're out of control.
So that's going to be half the distance to the goal. Looks like it was multiple. Looks like there was a double personal foul, both of those on Gloucester City. Then they had another personal foul, which is going to move the ball half the distance to the goal line, and it ejected a player. So, Northern Burlington has a gift right here. What in the world is they doing?
It was 2 flags. It was a 30-yard penalty.
Wow. Come on, it is way too cold for this if y'all going.
Let's go, defense! Let's go!
I'll just keep on getting out of.
Ball appears to be sitting at the 6-yard line. For first and goal, Northern Burlington. 6:52 remaining in the fourth quarter. And we have a timeout on the field called by Gloucester. That is their second charge timeout of the half.
Somebody turn the heat on out here. We definitely need the heat on out here. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm going directly to the Wjyfl when I leave here, and I'm going to get me a coffee. That's the bottom line. A hot one. A 20 ounces. Oh, baby. You can't stop us. And the game is back underway. The crowd is going bananas. Get that ball, kid! And off. Up in the middle.
Back to round the 5 to go to forward progress at the 4. Second and goal.
Second and goal. The ball is around the 6-yard line. Try to zoom in a little bit.
Let's go, defense!
And up to the back over the right side.
He tried to switch hands and reach it in with the inside hand.
That brings up third and goal.
Third and goal. Ball is at the 1-yard line.
Somewhere in the neighborhood of the 1. Or the half-yard line.
Watch that keeper! Push him back!
Definitely going with the keeper. Going with the keeper. There it is.
Sneaker. Ball is loose.
What?
That ball is stopped here at fourth and goal. From just outside the stripe. We'll have a Northern Burlington player out of the 5-yard line shaken up on that last play. But 5:47 remaining.
5:47 left on the clock. There's a clear down. Score is 16-8.
Let's have a hand for looks like number 81, Jeffrey Beer for Northern Burlington shaking up on that last play.
My bad.
And we are at 4th and goal.
4th and goal. 4th and goal. Northern Burlington!
Hold on, Coach. We are looking at a touchdown, Northern Burlington, according to the officials.
Touchdown, Northern Burlington.
And we have another Northern Burlington player down. More slow to return to his feet. Now, do we have a touchdown or not, gentlemen? We do have a touchdown by Northern Burlington.
Touchdown, Northern Burlington. They need this too.
And we have a timeout on the field.
What would they call the timeout for? This is weird.
We'll give Northern Burlington a timeout here. That is their second charge timeout of the half.
Yo, this the coach they said. They told him to take his hoodie off. Take the hoodie off. His hand's been in his pocket ever since. I'm just saying, man, it's too cold out here to be playing games, though. I'm not doing that.
I see just about everything in this game, folks.
What? Tell me about it.
A couple of touchdowns. Hockey game on the sideline.
Oh. Only thing I didn't see is it got doggone. Oh, excuse me. And the kick is set up.
Nice snap.
And the kick is up. And the kick is good. And the flag came down.
I believe we have a flag on the play, ladies and gentlemen, so hang on.
Looks like the kick is going to be good. The teams are walking off the field. Personal foul. Roughing the kicker,
so the point after is good.
So what they're going to do is they're going to move
and now
the
at
ball
5:30
up
remaining in the fourth
to around
quarter. We're tied at 16.
line for the kickoff. Where the original kickoff line is at the 40. They're going to move the ball up here to around the 50.
How about this for a championship game, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes.
That's a dogfight out there.
Definitely a dogfight. 5:30 left on the clock.
Let's go, Steve!
Oh man, I'm gonna tell y'all something funny, right? I was watching one of the youth national games, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's like the preliminary rounds or whatever, right? Hold on, I gotta tell y'all after they stop stomping the bleachers, y'all. So the score is 16-16, fourth quarter. 16-16, fourth quarter. My scoreboard stopped working. And the kick is off.
Kick is out, bad to boomer.
And they're going to let it go into the end zone.
Bounces in, through, and out of the end zone.
All right, so quick story real quick.
Touchback.
I was watching one of the national games on the Next Gen station, and he had two teams playing. It's like the preliminary rounds, right? So the announcer says, yeah, this is a dog fight. And so somebody on the chat screen, they said, yeah, it must be two chihuahuas fighting.
Touchback comes out to the 20-yard line. So Gloucester's going to start out first and 10 from there on this fourth quarter effort. 5:30 remaining.
It must be two chihuahuas fighting.
Each team with two timeouts left.
The Internet be winning every time. Here we go. First and 10. For Gloucester City Mustangs. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. The score is 16-16. Motion right. He tossed to the left.
There's a pitch in the backfield. Lewis with the ball coming around the left side of the defense.
And he's going to gain about 6 yards on that carry.
Himself out of the bounds in the neighborhood of the 25-yard line.
We get a shot at the scoreboard. The score is 16-16.
Second and 5.
So he steps out of bounds. The clock is going to stop there at the 5:23 mark. Fourth quarter. Second down and 5.
Well, we've seen an 8-8 deadlock at the half, folks, and now we are looking at a 16-all lockup late in the fourth quarter.
Well, I said they cheated. I said they cheated. Here we go. Across the city. I formation. 2 wide receivers spread out. One to the left, one to the right. Quarterback under center. He signals for a motion. They're going to toss it this way. No. They go up the left hand side.
Looks like Lewis again.
Cut it up inside.
It's up to about the 33-yard line.
It's going to be enough for a first down. Gloucester City is moving the chains, and the clock stopped for the reset.
Action up to move the chains for a Mustang first down.
And now the clock continues to run. 5:10 left on the clock. Score is 16-16. Fourth quarter. Ball is on about the maybe the 38-yard line. Gloucester City comes to the line. I formation. Wide receiver left. Wide receiver right. Quarterback under center. He's directing traffic up there. Quarterback opens to the right. Hands off to the left.
Over the back, staying in the middle.
And a flag comes out.
Now we have a flag coming from behind the defense. Ball's at about the 39-yard line.
Holding. I think I did see that one from here. Hey, Dan, these teams have real live kickers too. I don't know about y'all, but I mean, if it comes down to it, I'm putting the ball in my kicker's hand.
Northern Burlington 46-yard line.
For the win.
First and 10 again for the Mustangs.
Gloucester City comes to the line.
10 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Same formation. They ain't changing. I formation. Quarterback under center. Turns to the left. Hands off. First man comes through the hole and he gets hit by the first man. Meets him in the hole.
Giving forward progress at the 44-yard line.
Ooh, these kids said,
hold who? 3 or 2 on the play.
They said 30 degrees who? Quarterback turned and handed the ball to the first man through the hole, and he gets met by the first man filling the hole, and it was a stalemate after a gain of about 2 yards. And it comes. They change the formation. No, they don't. Same formation. Our formation. Quarterback talks it over with his up back. Goes. Hands it off.
And off in the back
and he's going to get brought down. Oh, boy. Northern Burlington defenders are definitely filling up the holes. They're filling up the holes immediately. That's going to bring up a third down and 8.
Player being attended to with an equipment situation, so it's a stab.
The score is 16-16. 2:42 and counting left on the clock. Fourth quarter. Ball is on about the 44-yard line of Greyhounds. Spread formation. Shotgun. Running back to the right of the quarterback. Quarterback takes the snap. Hands it off. Going to the left-hand side. Looks like he's caught in the backfield. He makes a move. And he's going to lose about 2 yards on that play. Wow.
Back to
it was 3rd and 8. I mean, it was time to pass the
scrimmage. So we're at 4th and 10 here for the Mustangs.
It was 3rd and 8. That wasn't your bread and butter, Mr. Coach. That wasn't your bread and butter. Come on. It's 3rd down. That's a passing down. That's a passing down a distance. Unless you got a bread and butter. And that wasn't your bread and butter. Come on. Here they go. Here's their bread and butter. 4th down. High formation. Wide receiver left and right. Quarterback under center. Motion left. Toss to the right. And he's open. Oh, wow. Oh, baby. Oh. Wow.
That's intended for Rogers.
Coincidental contact.
Before he got tripped up. That's 2 minutes in the box.
Oh, man. Wow. Incidental contact. Oh, baby. He was open though. I mean, maybe that was done on purpose. Maybe
move the chains down.
Maybe he stuck his leg out because he knew
first down.
He misjudged that ball.
From the 30.
There it is. Quarterback under center. Turns to the right. Hands off to the left. And he got it. Flag comes out. Oh, man, the ref got more flags than a look.
And the flag at the end of the play. A 10-yard walk-off for an offensive penalty. Still first down, 1st and 20 now for Gloucester.
Gloucester City to the line. High formation. Quarterback has a little jitters a little bit. He drops back.
Quarterback drops back.
Oh, boy.
He's brought down in the backfield deep.
Oh, smokes.
This is going to set the ball on the 47-yard line. 2nd and long.
Ball's up and out.
5-11. He's still in bounds. He's finally out of bounds at around the 16-yard line. The time expired. Out of bounds at the 16-yard line. We have no time on the clock.
So we're going into overtime. Ball is going to be at the 25-yard line.
And we are going into the fifth quarter, otherwise known as first overtime. No time will be posted on the clock. Each team will get a chance to possess the ball. I believe each team will be afforded 2 timeouts in this first overtime session. If the first team to possess the ball scores, the opposing team will get their chance to reciprocate. If they don't score on that possession, the game is over until the third overtime. That is a shootout. Folks, not for nothing, despite the outcome of this overtime or the end of the game, this is one hell of a well-played championship match between both teams. Each team will possess the ball from the 25-yard line.
comes out.
At the last second.
They try to catch him off guard with the first play.
Guess what, folks? There's a flag on the play.
You guys are horrible.
Durham putting fingers on the ball momentarily. Oh, it's a defensive penalty. Puts it right at the 10, ladies and gentlemen.
Dang, wow. I'll tell you one thing. Both of these teams is going to make their extra points, and they're kicking it too. So.
Turns up a first and goal opportunity here for Northern Burlington in the first overtime. Back to the 12 will be half the distance from the 25. Hand off, trying to get out of the defense's way. It's just inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And it's a second and goal now from the 9 for the Greyhounds.
Second and goal. It don't look like no second and goal to me. It looks like it's second and 5. Second and 6.
Burgos on the carry. Gets to somewhere in the neighborhood of the 5-yard line. Looks more like the 6. Gonna go third and goal from there.
I don't know about third and goal. I think it's more like third and 4.
Oh, that's right, third and 4. See? Third down. And up again to Burgos.
Oh, he's not going to get it. That's going to bring up a fourth down.
Ball is spotted at the 5-yard line, so it could be about 4 here.
Do they go for the field goal? Do they go for the field goal?
Burlington is bringing in their kicker.
Do they go for the field goal? Now this is what I'm talking about. This is classic right here. Do they go for the field goal? Because Gloucester City is definitely going to kick a field goal if they don't get this touchdown.
Let's go, Steve!
And here they go. They're bringing the kicker. They're bringing the kicker.
Let's go, defense! Let's go, defense! Let's go, defense!
Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed it.
They're able to reset the playing field. Gloucester now getting their shot at it.
Yo, can y'all do me a favor? Yo, I got an Eagles bag, right? I can sell that.
It was more of a Lions
Can y'all
run.
run down? I got an Eagles bag.
The ball was kind of topped somewhat as he kicked in. Either way, it was no good. So now Gloucester will have their possession and their shot at it from the 25.
Quarterback talks it over with his up back. I formation. Turns to the right. And to the left. And he's going to pick up about 8 yards on the carry.
About the 17-yard line.
What?
Brings up second and about 2.
Thank you. Yeah, that's it right there. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. In the backfield, he spins out of it, and that's going to be enough for a first down.
That's enough to move the chains for a Gloucester first down.
Let's go!
Ball sitting at about the 12-yard line now. For first and 10 Mustangs.
Formation, left and right, receivers spread out, quarterback opens to the right, hands off the, ooh, he gets met in the hole.
Give him forward
and they're
progress.
wrestling. Yo. Oh man, yo. Northern Burlington is trying to fight the good
Brings
fight.
up second down and about 8.
Gloucester City is trying to push their way. They're trying to push their will on Northern Burlington. This is amazing football. Quarterback comes to the line. Calm, cool, and easy. Opens to the right. Hands to the left, on the counter, and he's going to bust through! He's got it for the touchdown!
Brought down and around the neighborhood of the 2-yard line.
2-yard line.
Now officials waving off.
Gloucester City, they can smell the end zone. They can smell the end zone. Gloucester City, straight up the middle. He's not in. He's not in. He's not in. He's not in. He's not in.
Just shy of the goal line, ladies and gentlemen. Second and goal from the 1.
Second and goal from the 1-yard line. Let's see if I can zoom us in one time.
Timeout, Northern Burlington.
Timeout, Northern Burlington.
Their first short timeout. Overdone one.
Get there!
There's no time on the clock. This is overtime. Northern Burlington already had their possession. Came up empty.
Sneak up the middle. Once again, your final score, Gloucester 22, Northern Burlington 16 for 2021. The West Jersey Youth Football League champion, Gloucester City Mustangs. Once the on-field celebrations are moving their way to the north end zone for the final trophy presentation, parents are invited to move to the outside of the fencing around the north end zone. No parents on the field.
All right, y'all, I'm out here. Big Fish Sports TV, thanks for tuning in. This is championship football. I'm out. Final score, Gloucester City 22.
In overtime fashion, ladies and gentlemen.
Northern Burlington 16.
Both of these teams playing a fantastic championship closer for you tonight. Once again, congratulations to the 140-pound Gloucester Mustangs. That's going to do it for the 2021 season, and that's going to do it for me. It's been a great pleasure being out here with you today. We'll see you next year. Good night. God bless.